Hello, Mike Kipina here with the CESMII Smart Manufacturing Institute. I'd like to spend the next 10 or 15 minutes talking with potential end manufacturing customers about who CESMII is and why we're here to help you and what value we can bring to you by joining CESMII and becoming a member of the CESMII community. Our mission at CESMII is to accelerate the democratization of smart manufacturing. What that really is speaking to is that we've identified clearly that the lion's share of manufacturing in the United States just is not adopting smart manufacturing technologies at a rate consistent with the rest of the world. There's some very good reasons for historically why that's been. Primarily the cost of standing up these systems, the traditional systems, has just been out of reach for 99% of most manufacturers in the United States. The top 1 or 2% have these big systems and are able to take advantage of it because they can afford the deep investments it takes to stand them up, commission them, and then the care and feeding of these systems once they're installed. They have huge value to the organizations, but to the majority of manufacturers, it's a very, very expensive capital exercise, and for the most part, would have not been able to adopt it. So we're trying to change that. We're a private-public partnership that's been funded by the Department of Energy with the sole purpose of bringing technology or bringing resources to the table to move the needle, to get smart manufacturing more rapidly adopted in all the manufacturing in the United States, not just the top few percent that have been able to afford it. We're doing this by creating some innovative technology that reduces the labor and costs of labor and the risk of standing up these systems in your facilities. Traditionally, these systems can take 3 to 4 times the cost of the actual software, sometimes 5 times the cost of the actual software, in labor and technical support just to get them up and working and running in your manufacturing operation. We're trying to reduce that by at least half, if not by 2/3, so that we open up a broader range of manufacturing sites that can afford smart manufacturing technologies. We're further trying to create this technology component that's available to our members that allow more and more applications to be able to interact at a site without having to reconfigure all the software every time you want to add new features and new capabilities to your manufacturing site. So if you're a small or medium manufacturer, we have something really significant to offer you by joining CESMII. The platform that we're talking about, if you're a CESMII member, you have access to it. You don't have to pay a license fee for it. We have a community of systems integrators and software vendors that we can introduce you to that can help you on and create your digital journey, your digital transformation journey. And many small manufacturers don't have the actual resources on staff to sit down and say, what should my digital journey look like? What are the business outcomes that I need to be able to enable is through this digital journey, and how am I going to get there? Well, our community with systems integrators and software application vendors, along with academia and the machine builders, we bring them all together, and we can work with you to partner you with the right systems integrator and the right software vendor in order to create that roadmap for you, or be able to help you envision what that roadmap might look like, and then translate it into a real stand-up system. To accelerate that process, to further make it easier for our manufacturers to adopt smart manufacturing technologies, we're offering $100,000 project grants. So you could have a $200,000 project, get a grant for $100,000 from CESMII that would lower your costs even further to adopting smart manufacturing technologies. We call those our innovation projects, and we have waves of them coming out. And so I would encourage you to take a look at what those innovation projects look like, because you could find yourself in a position where you could get a $100,000 grant that would help facilitate moving a project that you might already know you want to do and turn it into a working system for you. Or we could team you up with a systems integrator who could sit down with you and help you create that digitization process that you want to achieve. So these are the things by joining the CESMII, as we're a membership community, but we do have the network of networks throughout CESMII, all of our in manufacturers that we have, plus our software vendors and our systems integrators, along with academia, is there to support your journey on smart manufacturing. So we hope that you'll take a look at us. Please give me a call. I'd love to talk to you further. Thank you very much.